Alright, oven is all preheated. I actually think I can fit 6 on here at a time, which is pretty nice. This is definitely my favorite type of air fryer because it's like a little oven. And then you just watch it, flip it about halfway through. This air fryer, and I think most air fryers will actually let you know when it's about halfway done so you can flip it. That way one side doesn't get a little bit more toasted than the other. And we'll wait for that and start the next batch in about 5 minutes. Alright, so that one batch is done. These ones are a little darker. That's because I finished one batch and I forgot to turn it back on because it wants to preheat. So it went through that preheating stage. So I'll get these ready and we'll put the next ones in when that's done preheating. This is the final product here. So you always want to wash your hands because I cook with my hands. So you take one. I like these little brushes, and you brush the whole thing. You want to do the inside, the outside, every bit of your donut. And just coat it with the cinnamon sugar that you made. Batch in here real fast. So this would actually be batch number 3. Like I said, most air fryers will probably only fit 3 or 4. This is, I just got the largest one I could get. Some say to spray it with a non-cooking spray, but mine doesn't stick very much, so I don't usually do that in mine. Or parchment paper, but I don't do that. Just finish these ones off here. Make sure you get it in the middle of the donut, all the sides. You want to do it when the butter's still warm on there. So that is how the cinnamon sugar is going to stick. So you wait till they're just a little brown on top. And wait till they're a little browner if you want, and then I'll flip them. They're very hot, so you might want to use a tongs or something, a fork. And then these I had started them at 5 minutes originally, but I did bump it up to 6 after that first batch because it just needed a little bit more time. And then we just wait for these to be done, and we will do the butter, some more cinnamon, sugar, and then this is the final product. And then I will also do the donut holes as well. Alright, so I got the last batch pretty much of the actual donuts. I got 2 left in here. And then I like to do the donut holes too. There's no use in wasting good donuts. So I just kind of spread them out here. The donut holes take half the time the donuts do, so I kind of just spread them out on the air fryer oven rack. Not sure how big the slots are in other air fryers, but this one works well. And then the donut holes itself will be done before the last 2 donuts, but that is all I had left. So I'm making 6 at a time and 8 in a container. It's just kind of how it ended up. Just spread them out as much as you can, and then just kind of keep an eye on them until they're done. And then it's the same process with the butter, the cinnamon sugar, and got a few more donuts to do, but that is that is 4 containers of biscuits with these ones and the donut holes. And had to do the batch of cinnamon sugar, I think 3.5 times, and I melted about 2.5 sticks of butter for that many donuts, but that would make 28 donuts. Whatever is 4 times 8. Not a math magician. Alright, so I'm going to make some air fryer donuts. This is one of my favorite ones to do. So you do 1/2 cup of sugar, a tablespoon of cinnamon. I only have 1/2 tablespoon. I'm just going to do two of these, but it's actually 1 whole tablespoon. And mix all that together. Then you take 4 tablespoons of butter. Which it has it on the sticks. And you melt that. Take 1 can, whatever these are, of biscuits. I'm going to make quite a few tonight, but I'm only going to record one of them. Usually I'll use a little medicine cup, but I don't know where my medicine cup is right now. What you do is you take them, kind of smush them out a little bit, and then you make a little donut hole. Sometimes I'll use a water bottle lid, sometimes I'll use a little, like the kid measuring cups. Alright, so you take a lid to a water bottle. Kind of makes the perfect little donut hole. Smush them down a little. Alright, so you want to preheat your air fryer to 350 for, it says, about 5 to 6 minutes. And then I just kind of watch it near the end. I got one whole pack donut hole. I do keep the donut holes because I'll make those at the end, so you'll have donuts and donut holes. And I got the butter melted, which you'll do at the end. The cinnamon sugar mixed, and you just kind of got to wait for it to preheat. You can only fit so many in the air fryer at a time, usually 3 to 4. I have the Vortex air fryer, so you can fit a little bit more, about 4. And we'll put those in as soon as it's done preheating.